Good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 844th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Traders, my name is Oscar Carboni, and as you know, many of you that know me, I have spent many years down on Wall Street in the pits on the trading floor, studying these markets, learning tips, tricks, and techniques that now I've mastered over these 30 years I've been in the business, and I readily share them with you in these nightly videos. So tune in. Traders, before we go any further, we know that futures trading is extremely risky and can cause substantial financial loss. If you do not have risk capital to lose, you should not be in the futures trading arena. And if you do not recognize that a stop is your best friend, even if you are trading, then you're just crazy. Remember, a stop in this game is your best friend. All right, traders, what gives tonight? We are filming this video on Monday night for Trading Tuesday. That would be March 27, 2012. Traders, what did I have on the board for you last night? First off, a green OMNI and another green OMNI for this evening, Monday evening for Trading Tuesday. The green OMNI is for the NASDAQ, the ES, the DAX, the Euro currency, and for soybeans, it was last night in last night's video. It is again tonight for trading on Tuesday. What else do we have? On this very board in last night's video, I said to you, U.S. indices markets are looking strong, and I'll have charts to prove that to you. I told you it looked very much like bonds topped out, and I would have a chart to show you about that. I told you that grains, especially soybeans, look like they were going to head up, especially on a weekly bar chart. And what you're going to see in tonight's video is that this is all a testament to the accuracy of technical analysis. That's what this video is about, to continue to convince you omniacs that technical analysis is about the only way to get this right. Forget about what you think. Forget about what your friends think. Forget about what they say on TV. Forget about all the other things that are factors in trading. And remember that the charts rule. It's all about technical analysis. Now, how can I just say something like that without proof? Here's where the proof will come in. Traders, last night, I put some charts before your eyes. I put a Dow Jones chart before your eyes. I put a Euro chart. Actually, once again, I omitted the Euro chart. I actually should have put it. It's a pretty chart. But I gave you a Dow Jones chart. I gave you an ES chart, a NASDAQ chart, soybeans, bonds, and I showed you these charts and specifically said the S&P should move higher, the Dow Jones should move higher, the NASDAQ should move higher, beans should move higher, and the bonds should start to move lower. And I put these wonderful charts before your eyes and said, I expect a breakout for Monday. This was on Sunday, last night's video. Traders, since last night, we've had the exact action that we expected all day on Monday. Indices looked very strong. Bonds absolutely look like they're topping out. The grains, especially soybeans, moved higher. And you will see some charts in just a couple of moments that will unequivocally prove to you the accuracy of technical analysis. Traders, I want to show you some charts. I think you're going to like them. Come on down to livewithoscar.com. Come into my free trading rooms. Allow me to show you how to follow these markets, how to use technical analysis. And if you'd like, you can join my services where I offer trading recommendations direct to you, complete with where your stops belong, and stops are most important, where your profit objectives are and where to get in. Then we continually flash update you until that trade is finally out and flat for the day. If you'd like to join that service, that is an upgrade. Just come on down to livewithoscar.com. Come to my free trading rooms and it all begins there. All right, so here we are now. I'm going to show you some charts. These charts will absolutely unequivocally prove to you that the accuracy of technical analysis cannot be beat. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Traders, last night I put this very chart before your eyes and I said Dow Jones Industrial Average keeps bouncing off of this parallel channel. It looks wonderful. Look at the support line. And I think it breaks out for Monday. This was Sunday, depicting where we were on Friday, Sunday evening for Monday's trading. Look what happened, traders. Right here is your blowout spot. Here's where we were last night's video. Here's where we are one day later. Technical analysis works really well. I updated this for tonight, last night. Boom. So it works really well on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Look what happened here. I put this NASDAQ chart before your eyes and said we had the infamous F flag. And I've been qualifying this as a bullish flag, not 100% done qualifying it. However, we expect this to move higher. Lately, these have been bullish flags for us. Here's where we were last night. Here's where we are tonight, traders. Look at the difference. Last night, tonight. Look at this thing. It did exactly what it was supposed to do, and it is now heading towards the top of this parallel channel. We probably will see that on Tuesday. Let's look at another example. Last night, this exact same chart was in the video. I told you it had a fantastic parallel channel, but the big thing was, look at the bull flag, and what would I expect? A breakout of the bull flag on Monday. This was last night's video. Here's Monday's action, traders. Last night's video, Monday's action. Look at the breakout you had. Boom, it's all the way up here. It blew out of the bull flag just as we would have expected. Go technical analysis. I mean, come on. You cannot make calls like this and be guessing. You can't tell the market, or you cannot tell your people who are watching you, your omniacs, where a market will go. Traders, Omni put out this as the buy last night. It was the low tick in S&P. Omni put that out as a recommendation. Turned out to be one that worked very well. Thank you, technical analysis. Last night, very same chart put before your eyes. Now, this is a weekly bar chart. I said to you, this is what we call an inverted head and shoulders, which is bullish. I showed this to you back when it formed. It has been bullish. Last night, I put this chart before your eyes and said this right here should now begin to expand to the upside. The inverted head and shoulders is pointing us higher. That was last night. Here we are as of tonight. Last night, look what happened. It did so far on the weekly do exactly what you would have expected. Again, go technical analysis. Traders, you got to love this. Now we're left with the bond market. The analysis worked quite well on everything else we talked about. We have called this a bear flag. We do expect the bonds to break down from this bear flag. We think that it can have another leg down here somewhere. So look for bonds to get down somewhere near 130 in the not so distant future. That is what the market is telling us at this point. You know we take this one day at a time, but that's the way it looks for bonds going forward. Traders, you've seen the charts. There is my technical argument for why we have the green Omni on the board once again. And how about a round of applause for the accuracy of technical analysis? I mean, rock and roll. You cannot make this stuff up. We put a chart in front of you and tell you the bar tomorrow will look like this. The next day it does. That's almost voodoo. In fact, it's magic, but really, it's nothing more than just being very good at the art of technical analysis. That is something we will teach you at the Omni Trading Academy. Come on down to livewithoscar.com and join me in my chat room so I can help you. Traders, don't trade alone. Trade with us at livewithoscar.com. Remember to always keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourself stay emotionless as best as possible is say this mantra to yourselves over and over again, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.